Loni, what is the latest in Ghislaine Maxwell's case and these documents that might be released?
Zuri, this is actually a really juicy development. Essentially what happened was back in 2015, Virginia Roberts sued Ghislaine for defamation. At that time, Virginia was going out and alleging that she was a victim of this sex ring that was being run by Jeffrey Epstein and that Ghislaine was his accomplice. Well, Ghislaine didn't like that. She said, "You're lying," and Virginia Roberts sued for defamation in a civil court. While that case was pending, both sides were gathering information and evidence to try and prove whether there was this sex ring and whether Ghislaine was involved or not. The case ended up being settled out of court. However, the Miami Herald, who is this newspaper that's really been following Epstein's case very closely, went back to that civil courtroom just recently and said to the judge, "You know what, there's so much public interest in this case. There's so many issues and big, powerful names popping out. They have a right to know what's going on. We want to have access to the evidence."
What could we potentially see made public as this moves forward?
There's two major pieces of information that people want to see. Two depositions that were taken. The first one was of Ghislaine, obviously. It took 7 hours to take this deposition from her. She was asked all about Epstein's operation, how it worked, all of the details, kind of like pulling the curtain back of what we've been wondering what's going on, and also what her involvement was in it, her connection to it. The other thing that's coming out is Virginia's deposition. Now, she was also questioned about what happened. And we know from other public statements that she's made that she has alleged that 3 of those encounters were with Prince Andrew. Of course, Prince Andrew has denied all of these claims. So people will want to know what the details are in that deposition, and if she names any other of these big names that have been sort of swirling around Epstein.
How do you personally think this is all going to impact her criminal trial?
Well, this could be huge because all of this information that comes out of the civil trial actually is very relevant to the criminal charges. It all concerns Epstein's alleged sex ring and Ghislaine's involvement in it. So any evidence, any details that come out, the prosecution may be able to use it to further investigation, to maybe find more witnesses.